Good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the last day of my 12 days of giveaways that everybody wins. I hope you've enjoyed this series and gotten some good free giveaways to use in your classroom during this holiday season and throughout the year as well. If you're just joining, feel free to say hello. Maybe let me know how you're going to use some of the giveaways. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't gotten the giveaways in the past, you can still grab them on my blog at Out of This World Literacy. There's a blog post for each day, and you can click on any of these covers to get the giveaways. Day 1 was 1 writing project. Day 2 was 2 reading interventions. Hi, Christy, I see you joined. Day 3 was 3 interactive notebooks. Day 4, I gave away 4 workshop mini lessons. Day 5, I gave away 5 spelling games, and these are all exclusive giveaways. Day 6, I gave away 6 grammar bookmarks, and these are all still on my blog at Out of This World Literacy. You just have to click these covers, and it'll take you to a Google Drive with all the giveaways. Day 7 was no prep, printables. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for saying hello. Day 12, or Day 8, I was looking at the 12 up here. Day 8 was writing prompts, and Day 9 was 9 interactive edits. Day 10 was 10 word work printables, and Thursday, day 11 was 11 comprehension test cards. So today, day 12, our last day, I am giving away to everybody 12 guided reading printables. And I'm going to show you how I use these in my guided reading groups in classroom. So I have guided reading resources for levels A through Z. Every individual level, I have fiction and nonfiction and word work resources for kids to learn at their individual level. So basically, what I have, and this is what you're going to get, is I have like these table cards. So what you do is you fold them in half, and I like to print them on cardstock because they stay folded really nicely at the table. And I put these at my guided reading table. So this side the students see, and they know what the skill is that we're working on during guided reading that day. And this one happens to be, I can tell how a picture is part of a story. So it's on my table, I don't know if you can see that, but the kids see that side. They know what we're working on. Anyone who walks into my room, a principal, a coach, they know what we're working on during guided reading as well. And then on the other side, this happens to be a level D. So on the other side, I have 4 questions for me as a teacher that I can ask the kids that can go along with any book that we're using that's a level D book or a level D passage. And I can ask them these 4 specific questions related to the statement on the front and the skill that we're working on. And what's cool about all of these questions is they start out pretty simple, like within the text type of questioning, and then they advance to higher level thinking. Like it goes from what does the picture tell you all the way down to why are pictures in a story so important. So taking it just outside of the one book we're working on, but talking about why are pictures so important in a story, a deeper level thinking question. So every level, A through Z, has these table cards for every skill. There's about 40 skills in each level, and they're like about half are fiction, half are nonfiction, and then there's word work as well. So you can have these table cards at your guided reading table, and everyone knows what you're working on that day, whatever the book is. Then after the kids are done reading, I'm going to give you this as well, because after the kids are done reading, then I want to check and see if they understand that skill independently. They can either use their guided reading book that we're worked on, or they can use a book that they're reading independently to try out that skill. And so this is a level D. You can see you're going to get this today, and it has pictures and stories on the top, and then it has the I can statement again. Right here, it has the I can statement. And then on this one, you read the directions to the kids because it's a level D, so it's a little bit lower. So I actually have teacher directions for the kids. And then they have to match, they cut out and match the picture with whatever story it makes sense with. And they have to try that out on their own, or you could do it together or in partners to see if they actually really understand how pictures and words go together. So that's a level D. I'm giving you that. And then you're going to get a level E example. So if you have level E readers, you'll get this today as well. I'm just giving you a few that are from my resources that you can actually use. So this one is a level E, and again, you have the statement, you have the questions on the back, and then this one, this is the graphic organizer that you're going to get for this one, and it's all about making predictions and using your personal experiences to make those predictions too. So then you're going to get a level I, and I'll fold it for you. So again, you just fold these in half. I can talk about if a text is interesting or not and tell why, so they know that's what they're working on. Here's your questions as a teacher with your standard if you need it, and a reminder of what level you're working on your side so the kids don't see that. And then here's the graphic organizer that you're getting for this one. And you can see deciding if nonfiction is interesting or not. And then I'm giving you a level Q. So here's a level Q. And here's the graphic for level Q that you can test their independence on. And then you're also getting a T. This is like all 12, you're getting all of these. So I kind of gave you a variety of levels. And this T, the skill that you're getting is, let's see if I can read it. Oh, wait. I'll do it this way. I can organize important information in a summary form, so helping them write summaries, and here's a little graphic for that. And then you're getting a V, level V, and you can see the graphics. The kids get a little bit older looking in the upper grades, and it's really age appropriate. And then I'm going to also give you this page where I talk about the different steps in my guided reading groups and what I do in guided reading. There's 6 different steps in how I teach guided reading, so you'll have those in there. So that's what you're getting today as the last giveaway, and I'm going to put the link in the comments in just a second. But I wanted to remind you, this is a freebie in my store for New Year's. I don't know if you need any New Year's work, no prep work for before you go back or before you leave for the holidays or after, but I wanted to remind you that I have this in my store. It's always free, and it's a really great resource for giving the kids games, puzzles, making New Year's resolutions for their reading, New Year's resolutions for their writing, how they're going to become stronger coming back to school in 2017. So that's a free resource in my store. I'll put a link in the comments for you to find that as well. So I'm giving you the link right now to the last giveaway that we have, and you can go ahead and grab that on my blog. It'll take you to that Google Drive. So there it is, and I'm going to give you a link to my guided reading resources that are on sale today. Even the bundles are on sale, so that's like an extra 20% off those bundles too. So you can check those out. They're all right there. And I'll put the link to New Year's Eve freebie in there as well in just a minute when I get off live. So that's all I have for you in this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can go back and grab the other giveaways if you missed any. You can always watch Facebook Lives on my feed if you scroll through, or you can check them out on my blog at Out of This World Literacy. I don't know when I'm going to do another Facebook Live series, but I'll probably be popping in and out on Facebook Live in the future in January as well. So hopefully you will all check back in with me when I pop back in, and I wish you all a very, very, very happy holidays, and that you have a great time celebrating with your family and enjoying some time off and relaxing and getting ready to gear up for the new year. So happy holidays, happy new year. Love you guys. Have a great weekend and take care. Bye.